My name is Rachel and I'm a final year vet student studying at Murdoch University in Perth. I was born and grew up in Hong Kong. After completing Form 6 in Hong Kong, I came to Perth and studied a year of foundation at Murdoch College and then applied for direct entry into vet school. I can still remember the moment when my AEA agent told me over the phone that I was accepted into vet school, and it was the happiest day in my life, and I can't express how excited I was. Since I was young, I already know that I wanted to work with animals. I have always held a strong passion for animals and their well-being, so I decided to become a vet. I chose Australia as my study destination because Australia is famous for studying vets, and it is closer to Hong Kong than UK or US. More conveniently, there is no time difference between Perth and Hong Kong, which makes it easier to keep in contact with my friends and family. And Australia is a beautiful country with plenty to see and do, and I think everyone from Hong Kong would enjoy the laid-back Aussie lifestyle here. Murdoch's veterinary medicine degree is a 5-year program, which is shorter than those 6 or 7 years programs from other unis. Murdoch was the first vet school in Australia accredited by the American Veterinary Medical Association, in addition to its accreditation by the Royal College of Veterinary Surgeons in the UK and the Vet Boards Council for Australia and New Zealand. What makes Murdoch unique is that there is an on-site farm within the university, allowing students to have hands-on production animal handling and clinical skills training. The animal hospital in Murdoch University is open to the public. During our final year, we will spend 6 months working at the hospital, rotating within different departments, such as primary care, emergency and critical care, small animal medicine and surgery, equine and production animal medicine, and many others. I've chosen to do conservation, zoo and wildlife medicine for my streaming because I'm fascinated by the unique Australian fauna. And I'm also particularly interested in reptiles and birds medicine. By doing this streaming unit, I get the opportunity to do placement at the Perth Zoo and take part in field trips organized by the university, which include the Thailand Conservation Medicine field trip and the Platypus Health field trip in Tasmania. I think the fun part of this profession is the process of diagnosing a disease. Since our patients can't tell us directly what's wrong, we have to make use of tools available to investigate the problems. As a pet owner, I understand how important the human-animal bond is to some people. I believe that being a vet is more than just treating sick animals. We also help maintain that bond and giving pet owners the peace of mind that the pet is healthy and happy. Some people say the hardest part of vet school is getting in. Well, I say getting through vet school is also not an easy task. It is academically, physically, and emotionally demanding. Compared to human medicine, we have not just one but many species to learn, and they all have different anatomy, physiology, and different disease processes and different treatments, which is a lot of stuff to learn in 5 years. I'm planning to stay and work in Australia after I graduate. My aspiration is to become a wildlife or exotics vet, but in the meantime, I think I'll probably start by working in a small animal clinic. I first heard of AEA from a friend, and the agents there are all well informed and can assist you whenever you need help. They have helped me a lot during my first year in Perth, from applying school and student visa to arranging homestay. With the help of AEA, the preparations before coming to Australia was much less stressful. My advice to students who plans to study vet would be to do more work experience in vet clinics before coming, as this gives you an idea of what's involved in this profession and make sure you are really passionate about it. Studying vet requires a lot of hard work and dedication. You may not realize how this degree consumes your life until you spend days and nights at the library learning about parasitology. I know it's easier said than done, but try to maintain a good study-life balance and find your own way to cope with stress. Most importantly, have friends to study together and support each other along the way will make your vet school journey invaluable. If you also have a vet dream like me, I hope you will achieve it one day. Good luck!